The sun is setting and the stars are set to come out. Not just the stars in the sky, the stars of Three Rivers RC as they gear up for the 2011 All-Star Race on the 4th of July weekend. There's going to be plenty of fireworks in the sky and on the racetrack. Cool temperatures should provide for some of the best racing in Three Rivers RC history. During the Three Rivers RC All-Star Weekend, there will be three main events. Tonight, after the main event, there will be a figure-8 racetrack set up on the front stretch and back stretch of Moon Speedway. That should be exciting to see these drivers beating and banging and coming through that cross-section of the track and seeing if anybody gets T-boned. Tomorrow, there will be an endurance race from the Moon Speedway. The last driver still running will win that race. We're expecting numbers up in the 220, maybe 225 range. We really don't know. We've never seen these guys run so many consistent laps. And now for the main event, a 50-lap race consisting of two 25-lap segments. In between that, there will be a 5-minute intermission where drivers will be allowed to do some minor repairs on their cars, like change batteries, adjust steering, and some minor suspension adjustments. Nothing major like changing tires, and it should be a hot, action-packed weekend of racing here for the Three Rivers RC 2011 All-Star Race.
During the Three Rivers RC All-Star Race, there is no heat race, so qualifying times are used for the starting lineup. Chad Lumiter ran a rocket like 573. Bill Steinbach ran a 583. It should be a rough and ready all-star night.
3, 2, 1, go. And they're all stars.
There's the countdown, and the green flag is flying in the all-star race. Chad Lumiter, the early leader in that number 8 Ferrari down the back straightaway. Bill Steinbach inches from that outside concrete wall on the front straightaway.
You know, it's very rare to see these drivers. These are the All-Stars?
Coming out of turn number 4, still a dead heat battle for the lead. Limburner seems to be able to keep his distance over Bill Steinbach in that Chevrolet Corvette. Lap 5.
Truly, they're really neck and neck for about 5 laps here already, and this will be the 6th lap. They really haven't gained much. Steinbach looks like he seems to be making a move as he drafts, and he does get the lead, but hits the wall out of turn 4, and that really messes him up and gives the Red Ferrari the lead back.
Coming out of turn number 4, Bill Steinbach is up into the concrete wall, exiting turn number 4 on lap 7. He will go around Limburner, choosing the inside lane of the speedway. Here he comes. Green flag back in the air.
Yeah, as you can see, Limburner took the inside, and he stayed on the inside until the backstretch, and that really helped him out, and he'll do it again here on the front stretch, kind of forcing Steinbach to the outside, which he is really not comfortable in today, it looks like, although he usually is. Let's see if he gets his composure.
Now, this is an endurance race, and we have another caution here on lap 10, our second caution of the evening.
Well, it really isn't an endurance race, though, because they have that break, but still, 50 laps using one battery, not really allowed to change or charge batteries. We didn't take the green on that caution there, so they will just go around, they'll start that lap again. But yeah, as you said, this is definitely an endurance race to see how these batteries can hold up and see how they can do in future All-Star events later this weekend.
And that's why they may not be really trying for the lead, maybe saving battery for late in the race, make a move, win one of the biggest events of the year. And that number 1 Chevrolet Corvette made some contact with the cone coming out of turn number 4.
Yeah, that'll force him right into the wall, and then that'll cause that caution. Side by side here, all the way down the backstretch. Wow! We have a lead change, number 1, but Limburner takes it back on the outside, and then Steinbach forces him into the wall, but no caution! That was an amazing save by Limburner. What do you have to say about that?
That was an incredible save. Coming out of turn number 2. Things are starting to calm down on the speedway right now. The number 8 Ferrari pulling away from that number 1 Chevy.
Yes, and that fireworks display, like last year, will be held on the front stretch of Moon Speedway, so we'll see if that affects driving in later races and later in the All-Star event. That was close there here on lap 20, as Steinbach got a little close to the side of Limburner as he was not turning fully.
4 laps remaining in this first segment. Chad Limburner may be experimenting a different line. He's choosing the inside there. Bill Steinbach is on the outside.
Well, he has the lead now, so he's conservatively driving as Steinbach goes to the outside wide, and he actually has a run here, but hits the cone, and we have a caution on lap 23.
Coming around in that Chevy Corvette. Green flag is back in the air. Door to door down the front straightaway. A puff of tire smoke comes out of the Corvette.
Yes, it does. Oh, Limburner hooks the cone. We have the final lap here. Limburner on the cone again. Steinbach will win the first segment, it looks like, and he does.
The crews are going hard at work down in the pits. for a 5-minute intermission to do some quick repairs to these vehicles so they are in their prime conditions going into the second segment.
2, 1,
now,
go.
green flag waving at the start of the second segment. It's go time now to win this all-star race.
Yes, it is, and you can see Limburner driving hard already. These cars seem to be a little bit faster than they were before. They had some time to rest in the shade, and they're ready to go. Limburner gets hooked, and we have a caution on lap 3. Just goes behind that cone. It's hard to see the wreck there, but he did get hooked.
Green flag is out, and they never took the green right there. Chad Limburner, his car had some minor issues on the restart. This time, the green flag is back out. Going down the back straightaway, drafting, playing a big factor in this one, lap 5. The number 1 Corvette made some contact with the cone up. Oh! He gets hooked in the left rear, spins out going down the back straightaway. Retaliates with a little bump there on the restart.
Yes, he does. You can see these drivers are getting feisty.
Going down the front straightaway as they head out of turn number 2, down the backstretch. And Bill Steinbach just cut off Chad Limburner.
Wow, we have another hook here on the backstretch, lap 8. Yes, that was a very cheap shot by Limburner. Limburner is actually being more aggressive than Steinbach here, which isn't usually what we see. He wants to defend his All-Star championship. Remember, he won the All-Star event last year. We have them running very odd lines there, and then that forces Steinbach to hit Limburner, just push him right into the turn 3 cone. No caution, lap 10.
Coming out of turn number 4, that's Chevy using the draft behind that Ferrari. And Limburner rests down in turn number 3, hitting that cone on lap 11.
Yeah, Steinbach came and hit him in the rear after that.
Green flag is back in the air. Bill Steinbach with the jump on that restart. Limburner following behind.
I'm surprised there's no damage on Limburner's wing after that occurred.
And Chad Limburner once again wrecks down in turn number 3 on lap 14. He's choosing the inside lane. Green flag is back out. Lap 15. 10 laps of racing in the 2011 All-Star race. Down the front stretch, the cars are slowly starting to pull away, and Limburner seems to be, he's going backwards. His car is really fading fast. He seems to be losing battery.
Wow, in that 2 laps, he just really seems to be slowing down.
Coming out of turn number 4, at this pace, he may be lapped by Bill Steinbach. 5 laps remaining in the All-Star race. Coming out of turn number 4, Bill Steinbach just drives by Chad Limburner like he's driving a Chrysler.
Yeah, Limburner, really, he does look like that Chrysler out there. I don't know what's going on with him. He is over a lap down, though, about a lap and a half now. He really slowed down back about 6 laps ago, and here's the final lap. The white flag is out, and it looks like Steinbach will win the All-Star event.
Chad Limburner trying to milk that car back to the start-finish line.
And he does. He will come in second place here, and Steinbach will win the trophy for the main All-Star event. Remember, we do have that figure 8 as well as that endurance race.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed this broadcast of the 2011 All-Star race, and we hope you join us for the rest of the activities going on this All-Star weekend. We'll see you next time here on the Three Rivers RC Racing Channel.